can't go back. Hi, everyone. This is Denise Hansard, and I am your life architect and intuitive geek, and we can't go back. There are many times that I see people who think back to what just happened or the past or something. Could have been in a meeting, could have been talking to someone, and they missed an opportunity and they wish they could go back. What I'm telling you is that once it's gone, guys. And that's okay. That's okay. Because if we're aware of what has just taken place, we have many different choices with that. Number one, you could beat yourself up about it and say, oh my God, I wish I'd said this. I wish I'd told him exactly what I thought I needed to say. Or I wish I would have asked for what I really needed. However, that's not going to do you a whole lot of good because it's in the past. What you can do that's more productive is reflect back on it, look at it, and think about how it could have gone differently if that's what you wanted. Because honestly, guys, we can't look back and we can't go back is probably the better thing for it. We can't go back and change anything. What we can do is learn from what just happened and move forward from there. I was just talking to someone the other day, a client, a friend, I can't remember, and it really doesn't matter. But I was talking about how the different timelines in our life. We have hindsight, which is about constantly looking back to the past at what happened and what we didn't like about what happened. We never go back and look at it and go, man, that was fantastic. I did such a good job. That's typically not it. Most of the time, we're having that hindsight to see what we could do different. And sometimes we stay stuck there because we don't know how to do things differently. But we stay stuck in the past. Not going to do you any good. You got to let the past go because not going back is not good. Or what I call is futurize. And I tend to do this occasionally. And it's like, oh my God, stop, Denise. I futurize, or you futurize, which is having foresight of seeing what it is that you potentially could do or will happen or want to have happen. Now, there's a fine line with this because if we know the law of attraction, which I've talked about a lot, I think I have it in the 12 universal laws. Go and look at that. We do want to have a vision for where we want to go. And that is a bit of foresight. What people do that hinders them in having this vision or this goal or the foresight for something is putting in the emotions of, but what if I don't get it? What if I can't get it? What if? And that's what the futurizing is about. It's great to have a vision. We plan for it and we have to let it go and just trust that it's all going to be there the way it's supposed to be. So you've got hindsight where you're constantly stuck in the past, looking back, wishing things had been done differently. You've got foresight where you're worried about how it's going to happen. And it's the worrying that gets you in the wrong place. Where you want to be is in having insight. That's the present moment of where you are right now. The awareness of what your thoughts are, of what your emotions are, of what your behaviors are. The awareness of having insight into who you are in this moment. That's where we want to live. A good way to get there, and some of you may roll your eyes and say, oh, Denise, I don't want to do this, but it is on being present in meditation, in a form of meditation. Deep breathing, closing your eyes, listening to soft music, having a guided meditation, it doesn't matter, but being present in that moment of just understanding that when you're quiet, quieting your voice, quieting your mind, quieting your emotions, allows you to appreciate more of what you have and who you are in this very moment. So today, guys, take 10, 15 minutes, 20 if you can get it, and be aware. Quiet your mind, quiet your emotions, quiet your actions. Notice and be present in every moment. Focus in on your breathing as you're going through your meditation. It's one of the most productive things that you can possibly do for yourself. And it also helps in keeping you grounded. So please like, share, and subscribe. And oh, by the way, look down. You may want to book a What's Next call with me. It's complimentary. We'll just have that moment of clarification for you on what is your next step. See you next time.